Joining us right now is Mariana Branch, the director at the Kingsville Library, and also Dr. Tyler Infield, who's been on before. Both of these folks have been on before because you guys work together with that yard sale that's coming up around the corner.
Yep, library lawn sale. It's always the third Saturday in May, so it'll be May 16th this year.
May 16th.
Yeah. Except you're working and he's running away.
Yeah, so we'll have our 5K race again, which Dr. Tyler Infield has graciously started. What? This is our third year.
Third year,
Is that
yeah.
right?
Isn't that to raise
Yeah.
money for sidewalks?
Yes, it is.
Are you anywhere close to getting sidewalks out there?
All right, so here's what's happening. First off, we have raised $4,000 over the 2 years that we did it.
Okay.
And then Mariana actually worked really hard in getting the grant submitted, the same one we applied for last year but got denied. So that was Safe Routes to School through
Yep.
ODOT, the same one that Ashtabula City Schools got.
Okay.
We got denied because we're too rich and we don't service enough kids. That's what they told us.
Okay.
So we reapplied for that, and then
Who knew we were
Based
too
on your
rich?
population.
I know, yeah.
we've been working with the trustees too, who are very cooperative. If we don't get the grant, they're going to help us do something, so we'll
Okay.
take the money that we
Yeah, they're
have
going to give us
raised.
some matching funds.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we're definitely going to have something done by the end of this year. And we think it's going to be the area closest to the elementary school. There's a pond, and it's a little precarious there because the sidewalk's completely gone. It's a little tilted, so, you know, we don't want the kids in the drain.
You really,
Yeah.
when I lived out that way, it was evident all the time that you really need sidewalks there because kids are always walking.
Yeah, there's at least 30 walkers to the elementary
Yeah.
school, and then we also have after school discovery, and the kids walk down. They come down to the library for field trips, and then their evacuation route for the entire school is to the Baptist church, which is, you know, all the way down 193,
Right.
you know, north of 84. So yeah, they need a safe way to get out, and it's also for the community because we want to create a healthier community where people can enjoy the park and being outside and walking, and so there's a twofold mission.
Sure.
Because there are a lot of people that walk and run too, a lot of runners in Kingsville. So.
We were-
That day, excuse me, Tyler.
Yeah.
That day is so popular because it draws so many people to 193, and
Yeah.
we went there last year,
Oh, good.
and it was hard finding a parking place.
Yeah, you know, we had the shuttle last
You
year
did,
from
yeah.
Kingsville Elementary School, and we're going to bring that back again because that did ease some of the parking woes because we've never done that before with the shuttle.
Right.
So I think that'll really help. So if all else fails, you know, that's a good spot.
And you have
to
all
go
kinds of
to.
foods there for lunch.
Oh yeah, you can stay quite a while. We have entertainment. We have the Steppin' Up Country dancers that come in. This year we think we're going to run a little bit of a Jeopardy game during the event.
Really?
Yeah, there's music all day long, so it really is a fun family event, and
Yeah.
hopefully it'll be a little warmer than it has
Yeah.
been.
I know.
I
By
think it
then-
By then it should
Could
be.
we be thinking?
It should be. I've gone to them over the years where it is chilly because
year.
you're still last year was
Last
chilly.
year was
Yeah.
first in a few
Yeah.
years.
Yeah.
It was chilly, but there's vendor spots are open now. So if people
So you're taking
want
vendors?
a spot, yeah, it's only it's $25 this year for a 10x10.
How do they get a hold of? Who do they get a hold of?
They
you?
can go on our website. The application is actually online, and they can mail it in. They can drop it off. There's applications at the library. They can fill that out. And they have until like the first week of May to get that in there. But
Okay.
we do encourage everybody to fill out their form sooner than later.
Tell them the website. Tell them where to go.
Okay, so the website is, if you just Google Kingsville Public Library, and you may have to put in Ohio in there because a lot of people don't know, there's a Kingsville, Texas.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
you could very easily get Kingsville, Texas Library. But the website is kind of complicated, but it's kingsville.lib.oh.us. So it's a lot easier just to Google.
Just Google it.
Just
Yeah,
Google it.
yeah.
You'll find it. And then the race, if you want to talk about the race and registrations.
Yeah,
and
the
stuff
race
like that.
registrations, we are currently taking sponsors. The gold sponsors are 150, silver's 100, and bronze are 50. We have a lot of people that have donated so far. Race applications are $15 per registrant, which is actually a great fee for any 5K if you run them regularly. And $10 for students. It is part of the Ashtabula Distance Runners circuit.
Okay.
And it is fully insured, so if anything were to happen. And last year with the rain, we actually had to park people out off the field, so we have plenty of parking even if there is rain.
Yeah.
And if you want, you can park there all day.
And you get a cool T-shirt, so I wore my T-shirt
Absolutely.
today.
Oh, yeah.
And all the sponsors are on the back of the T-shirt, so they get a little advertising throughout the year. But the student rate, I think, is a big deal because a lot of
Yeah.
races don't offer that.
What
student
time's that
rate.
start, Tyler?
That starts at 7:15 a.m. registration, and then 8 o'clock the actual race starts. There's 3 medals for each age group. First 100 participants are guaranteed a T-shirt, and you do get free entrance to the lawn sale. And then at the lawn sale, there's massage therapists
Yeah.
from Aloha Hands and Body Works that give free massages.
Give
So
free massage.
that's a
I
perk too.
like that.
Yeah. So for $15, you've gotten a T-shirt, you get a massage, and you get into lawn sale. Come on,
What
what
more
a
can you
deal!
ask?
And you've helped the community, even more
Right.
important.
Oh my
So.
goodness, how nice.
Yeah.
All right, this is driving me crazy. What's with this cake?
Okay, so we brought you a special treat today.
This is
I think it's
Thursday.
food day.
I think
Food
it's food day though. Oh, where'd my pans go? So a lot of people have been hearing about our cake pans
Yeah.
that we lend out just like a book. So we had to bring you, an example of what
That
we
looks
have.
wonderful.
Good, yeah. So it's chocolate cake. I hope you're not.
I love
you
it.
hate chocolate. Or
I love
anything.
chocolate.
Okay. So we have these neat cake pans at the library now.
And so that's what this is, the
So
bunny.
this is the bunny now.
That's a rabbit?
Yes, it's a rabbit.
Oh.
You can't see his eye and his ears. Yeah, so he is a rabbit. But anyway, each one actually comes with a decorating sheet too. So it's pretty foolproof, safe.
Yeah, yeah.
You can just look at the sheet.
Like, how much does it cost to rent those? Get those.
If someone were to go to buy one at a store, you're looking between $10 and $20 depending on the mold.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Probably even more than
How
that
complicated it is.
today. Yeah.
But it's free, so you can
Really?
come to the library. We have I'm trying to think, I think we have about 50 in our collection. There's 2 other libraries in the CleveNet system that do offer them. So you're probably looking at least 100, 125 options.
No kidding.
Yeah, so we can,
Have they been used?
They have been utilized. There's everything for like kids' birthday themes, dinosaurs. There's actually like a semi-truck, which is really cool. We have every holiday pan between, 3-dimensional Easter bunnies. This is a cookie pan to make little Easter bunny
Where'd you
cookies.
come up with this idea? That's a good idea.
It all came about because there are 2 other libraries that do this in the system, and I had the chance to visit one of them, and they had mentioned this, and I thought it was completely insane. I'm like, really? How do you do that? And then we had a donation come through from another library.
Okay.
So we decided we would offer that to the community and see if it would be of value, and people are using them. They
Great.
go out. So.
Well, the thing is you spend the $20
Right.
or $15 on a pan, and you use it 1 year,
That's
and
right.
the next year, Emily doesn't want
Right.
a
mermaid.
bunny cake.
Yeah,
Yeah, or a mermaid,
whatever.
or
We have a mermaid pan, yeah.
and then you've bought this pan, which you really are going to lend out anyways because you're
Right.
never really going to use it again. Even if you have multiple children, they might not want that for their
That's right.
birthday. Trust me, I had so many pans. We had Scooby-Doo
Yep.
and Batman, and what was her name though? Strawberry shortcake.
Oh, we have
and-
strawberry shortcake.
And really, honestly, I used them 1 year, and then you just wash them, pack them
Right.
away, and then you don't use them again. So this is
Yeah.
great.
And they take up a lot of space in
They
your home.
do.
So,
Yes,
you don't have to store them.
absolutely.
And what's really neat too is that with the recipe card that comes with
Mm-hmm.
it, this could also be made with Rice Krispie treats. So you can use different kinds of things.
You made this yourself.
I did. Yeah.
I didn't know you were a baker.
Oh, I am a, yeah.
Really?
Anyone can
Yes,
be a baker with
Anyone
these
can be a
pans.
baker, but I am a baker.
But
Yeah.
look how thin she is.
Yeah, well. I
She didn't say she ate the
well,
baked
no, I
ones.
eat it. I'm very bad. I have the worst sweet tooth ever, and I
I
think
know.
our library patrons know that. The ones who bring us chocolate and cookies. And, yeah. So
She just has that energy. She's just always
really.
going. She burns
Keep
it off.
going. But yeah, so we wanted to bring you a little treat today, so you can see and yeah.
I'm at the next break. I'm having some. Sorry.
Well, I'm gonna have to take some with me,
Well, I hope so. And I brought the plates and the forks so we can all dig in and have some
Wow.
cake. So, but yeah, so just to let everybody know, it's something new.
Oh, I think it's great.
It's really great. We've got things that you could use for every occasion, every holiday, and we don't need more cake pans. I do want to reiterate that we have a really nice collection right now. They do take up quite a bit of room, so we have to, like, you know.
Mariana, you always have movies out there.
Yes.
And you had one here recently. I think it was on a Thursday afternoon.
We did.
How'd it go over?
It did really, really well. And
The
now,
Theory of Everything.
Yes, and
Is that movie any good? I got that at home. I have not watched it yet.
really, you should watch it. The audience felt it was a really good movie.
Really?
Yeah, really enlightening about Stephen Hawking's
Yeah,
life.
right.
Yeah,
Right.
so we had a really nice crowd. So Thursday at 1 seemed to work really well. The
You know,
weather was really crummy too.
It was.
So-
I didn't even know if you were going to have it.
Yeah, no, we still had it, and there was a big crowd. So on the 26th, we're gonna have
Of this month.
Of this month, it'll be Unbroken, and that's the one based on the book.
Angelina Jolie, I think, produced or directed.
Yeah, she did. She directed it for
Supposed
sure.
to be excellent.
So it's a World War II story of survival, resilience, and redemption is the way
With the
they
Olympic
say it.
winner that got
Yes. So
terrible trauma.
I guess he was an Olympic athlete,
back
right?
in the 40s, yeah.
And then he went to World War II,
And
shot
became
down in a
POW,
plane.
Yeah.
Became a POW in Japan.
Yeah.
So it's supposed to be a really great story, and we look forward to watching.
Very surprised it wasn't nominated for an Academy Award, to be honest with you. That is a good movie. So you draw an older crowd then for those type of movies?
Yes,
on that.
Thursday afternoons are really more for adults to come in. We still have our kid movies as we always do.
Yep.
So over spring break, it's April 2nd, we'll show Penguins of Madagascar, so we'll get a good crowd for that.
Are the kids off that day?
They are.
Yeah.
I think all the schools are kind of in sync this year too.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's Easter break. I'll say Christmas break.
That
It's Easter
weekend
break.
is
break.
Easter,
Yeah.
Yeah, so they'll have that week off. So we want to offer something for everybody, right? And
It seems to be going over rather well.
it is.
You know?
It is. I mean, we have a nice facility. It's really easy. You know, we have the wall to project on. We have a nice surround sound system and free popcorn. So, you know.
Penny does it in the summertime.
Yes.
Yeah, well, we both do outside ones. We do different
Right, and I
nights,
think
but
that's neat.
it's just a fun thing. I
Yeah.
mean, it's in place of a drive-in
Right.
kind of thing, but
Right.
it's way more controlled.
And these kids today don't know what driving is.
No, but it's just a fun.
We've taken our kids' and over though. You
Yeah.
know,
We've
it's
done
fun.
that.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's it's just a fun thing to do in the summertime.
Right.
What we find is that like grandparents will bring
That's right.
their grandchildren, and sometimes single families, it's a night that dad has the kids during the week, dad brings them.
Yeah.
It's just a fun thing to do together. So we've we had one group, the whole neighborhood got together, and they took turns. This week so and so brought all the kids to the movie. It's just a fun thing to do if you organize and think about it.
I know you have other refreshments there. That is not free.
What's that?
I think you have like
The the popcorn is free, and then we do a little concession stand.
Yeah.
And everything's really reasonably priced. It's all $1. It's not like the movie theater where you're paying,
Oh, yeah, $10
$8 for popcorn, and
Yeah.
So.
I think it's a great idea. I think it's a good thing for both you girls to do
Yeah,
this.
and we hear from the community that, either these movies were here and gone too quickly, or they never came to our area at all, if it's a smaller production or something. So they really appreciate having the opportunity to see
Or it's so expensive to take the whole family to go to the theater
absolutely.
when that movie's
Right.
out.
Right.
I mean, it's so expensive to do that sometimes
Yeah.
for some families. They just can't do that.
That's right.
And this gives them an opportunity to do something like to see it.
And sadly, neither of our communities have a movie theater anymore. We had one. You guys had a drive-in out there in your area years ago.
Was that in North Kingsville?
North Kingsville,
Yeah,
Midway drive-in.
Before I was gone.
Yeah.
Before I was here.
Right.
So it's kind of sad that isn't there anymore.
Yeah, I used to come to the county one all the time.
The state theater. Or no, the
the
one Jocelyn had.
Oh, yeah, in the plaza.
Yeah, in the
In
plaza.
the Pontiac Plaza, yeah.
Yeah.
What else you got coming up out
Well, let's see here. We got a lot coming up, but let's talk about our trip to Paris, right?
What's that
'Cause
all about?
everybody wants to go to Paris. I know I do.
Ah.
So one of the publishers, Soho Publishing, and the author is Cara Black. And her books are usually mysteries, and they're based in Paris. So our book club read one last year, and it just happens that the publisher has started this contest for someone to win a trip to go to Paris for a whole week. And you get to meet the author, and the author actually will like give you a tour of all these different places in Paris. You get free tickets to all the museums. So it's really a wonderful trip. I think it was valued at like $5,000. So now this is a nationwide contest, so it's not the Kingsville Public Library.
Right.
But we wanted to give our patrons and everybody in the community a chance to, put their entry in for it.
You never know.
You never know.
Do you have to read a book? What do you have to do
You
to
don't
enter?
have to read a book or anything. There's a little entry form that you can pick
That's
up
it.
from the library. We're going to set up a really nice display we have an Eiffel Tower drawing that we did a few years ago. We'll have this, we'll have the entry forms, and all you have to do is mail it in. It's that simple.
Okay.
So probably starting Saturday, we'll have that all ready to go. And then the contest runs through April 30th. So, you have just over a month now to stop in and enter that. You can only enter once. I did read that in the instructions as well.
And when is the trip set for then?
The trip will be October of this year. Yes.
Lovely time.
Yes, so you have to be prepared to travel in October, but it's really neat. I mean, to have that opportunity to maybe win a trip to Paris, I'd take that chance.
Yeah, I would too.
So, and if you love, Parisian mysteries, and if you've read Cara Black, she's got quite a few titles out there. So you can stop in. We'll have the books available as well. If you want to check out one of the books, we'll, have those so you can grab a few and get to know the author if you will.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
That'd probably be a good idea
Yeah,
to know
if you're
a little
going
bit about
to
her.
apply for a contest, in case they call you and say,
Yeah.
you won, tell us what you like about this author. And you're like,
I just want to go to Paris.
yeah, I just want to go to Paris. Well, in order to go.
Yeah.
Now is the time also to sign up to be a vendor at the, what do I call it, a yard sale?
Library lawn sale.
Lawn sale.
Yeah, it's our 41st year this
Can't
year.
believe it.
Yep. It's also time to sign up for the 5K race.
Yep, it's
All
our
the
third
same
year.
day. All the same
All on
day.
the same day. Yep.
May
Huge
16th.
community. Yep. May 16th.
And same day as your.
No, that is not. Well, our plan sale's the same day.
Okay.
Okay.
Our plan sale's in the morning though,
That's what I was
so
trying
a
to
lot of
say.
times we do our plan sale and I've gone home and then gone to the library lawn sale.
Yeah.
And we
So
do
it's
that.
really, a lot of people, and we hear this every year, they go to the lawn sale and then they come by us, or they, if they're from Conneaut, they'll stop by us and then they go by you. I mean, people do
Absolutely.
make a day out of going
Yes.
to both places, because you're there till what, 3?
We're there till 4.
Yeah,
Actually.
okay.
Yeah. The raffles. We kind of draw raffles
Right.
around 3, but we're there till 4.
Yeah.
So it's an all-day event.
It is,
Yeah.
and a lot of people do that. We hear it every year. Well, we're stopping here, and then we're off to the
Yeah.
Kingsville lawn sale, and sometimes later in the morning we'll get people. Oh, we were just at the Kingsville lawn sale, and So it is just down 20. We're on the corner
Yeah.
of Broad Street and 20, and you're right off there on 193.
What also neat about that is the folks put on yard sales of their own on Creek Road.
That's right.
You
And
can't
20
go
all
step-
along.
Yes.
I mean,
if you
yeah.
love getting a deal, that is the day to get out and shop.
Yeah.
Because everybody knows there's so many people in town, they'll run their
Yeah.
own garage sales.
Yeah, it's
so-
very popular.
Yeah.
Very popular.
And I kind of forgot to mention too, the book sale. We always have one of the largest book sales that specific day because we've been collecting for some time. It's very, very well organized. We not only do it by genre, but they're alphabetized. So if you like one author and you're looking for that author, you can just go in there and pick up the whole stack. You don't have to hunt.
Are you
for
doing a
books.
breakfast that morning too?
The fire hall has the breakfast from 7 to 11.
Okay.
They have a delicious pancake breakfast, so you can stop in there first. Yeah, you could literally spend from 7 a.m.
You
till
could.
4 p.m. and eat
Yeah.
and have a
Yeah.
really great time.
How do the vendors get signed up then? Do you give you a call?
We have an application on the website.
On the
They can
website.
call us. We'll mail an application, or they can just stop in the library
Okay.
and fill one out. So it's pretty easy. There's a handful of electrical spots because we do have some food vendors that like to have power. A lot of them use their generators. But we've had other people, like we had a paintball person, and they wanted power. So it just depends, what your needs are. So there's a few electrical spots.
But there's crafters, there's food, is there?
There's general yard,
Yeah, I was gonna
yard
say, is
sale
there-
stuff.
yes.
There are antiques.
Right.
There are plants.
Mm-hmm.
We had fudge last year. There's like the goat soaps and goat lotions and things like that, goat milk, you know, there's that. There's a small petting zoo with the goats as well.
Isn't there like a pony ride too?
You know, we used to do that a long time ago. We have the flower clown coming. I think maybe you're familiar with him. He's been, you know, around to the different libraries. They're amazing. They will make like balloon animals, but out of 20 balloons. You know what I mean? It's not just one balloon. So flower clown will be there. The book sale, we're going to open it up early on Friday as a special thing this year. And we did it once before and it worked out really well. And it was a $5 entry fee to get in early. That way you have the best selection of the books. Because some people really, you know, they're looking for certain things.
Oh, yeah.
And, you know, they want the best ones.
Right. And they have their authors that they
That's
read,
right.
and they're always looking for those.
Right.
That's what they want. Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll have that on Friday from 11 to 7, which is a long period of time.
Yeah.
So if people are working that day, they can come in after work. If they have a lunch break, they can come in at
That's
that
gonna be
time.
a busy weekend for you.
Well, and you don't
It's a
have,
very busy.
and you don't have to carry the books around with you. You know, if you get that parking
That's right.
place on Saturday, or you shuttle in and then you go
Right.
to the book sale, you've got to carry those books. This
Yeah.
way you can come on Friday. You don't have to worry about that.
Yeah,
on
and we
Saturday.
do have a holding place at the book sale where if you do want to go to
Oh,
lawn sale,
okay,
we'll
okay.
hold your items and then you can come back and
Oh,
pick
that's
them up
good to
on
know.
your way out.
That's
so you
very
don't
good
have
to
to
know.
like lug 10 pounds.
Right,
of
right.
Well, that you know,
Yeah.
I'm just. That's,
Yeah, that's a good point.
It can be annoying.
Tyler, I want you to give a update on what you're doing too with this this race.
Okay. The entry forms, are they on your website too?
It's on the website.
They're on our website, her website. They can be picked up at the library, in the office. I'm kind of scattering them around to different places too. Pretty much if you just call or stop in, we can get you an application. But again, it starts at 7:15. Well, the race starts at 8, registration 7:15 on the same day as the lawn sale. You get into the lawn sale for free. You get a free 5-minute massage at the lawn sale. And then $15 pre-registration and then $10 for students. Pre-registration ends April 26th. If it comes April 27th or 8th, we're not going to nick you for that. So.
Yeah, and
But-
You
you
have to
get
run backwards.
Yeah, you get a great T-shirt. So you get a T-shirt, a massage, entry into lawn sale. What could be better?
Pretty much a
Yeah.
VIP for the day.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
How much is the entry to the lawn sale for the regular person?
It's $1.
Just $1.
Yeah, it's been $1 for many, many years.
I
They
know.
have not raised it. Remember, it's a donation to the Friends of the Library, and all those donations come back to the library for children's programming.
Gotcha.
So it is their biggest fundraiser of the year, and the library does depend on that money. It's
Okay.
very important to us. So
Yeah.
if people can come out,
And it's a great time. If you haven't been to it, you got to check it out. It's a fun time. I want to have you guys back.
Absolutely. We'd love to come
more
back.
times
Yeah.
before it comes up. So
yeah,
keep
I don't know if I'll be able to bring you cake next time, but we'll figure something.
This was fantastic.
But
It
you
is
have to come on
delicious.
Thursdays.
Yeah, because
Thursdays,
Benny's
because I'm here on Thursday, so you keep Thursday in mind.
Yeah, and I can't believe that I sat here.
And you can
actually
come
eat
even if you
this.
don't bring cake.
This was the best cake. It
So-
really was good.
But we get people come in the library and they just haven't been in for a really long time.
Yeah.
And there's magazines, there's DVDs, there's audiobooks, there's computers that you can sit down and print out your tax forms on. There's just so much the library has to offer.
Were you guys offline the other day? Like all libraries
Oh,
were?
the email server has crashed.
Oh,
Yes.
That's a source of
And this is statewide.
It was a
So
statewide
if
thing.
you cannot get a hold of me via email, just call. But they have it now back up and running to forward new things to us. But we lost email for about 3 days. So.
Yeah.
And it is tough, because we all depend on that now. So
Mine went out
Yeah.
last night at home, and it's like, I can't get anything out of this thing.
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
terrible.
it's hard,
Yeah.
to deal with
We're
that.
just
so,
getting too dependent on those electronics.
Yeah.
I
But
don't
we're
know.
very lucky because the ones who are on that CleveNet system now, which are the 6 of us libraries here, they are going to fix us up and they're going to get us back online.
So I heard yesterday.
Yes, so
yeah, I
it's
heard
really
a little bit about
wonderful.
that.
We
yeah.
picked the right company, right consortium to go
Yeah.
with, the right group of
Right.
people. So,
Right.
real quick too, I forgot to mention March 21st, Master Gardeners will be at the library.
Saw that in the paper.
Yeah, 10
Yeah.
to noon.
I have been announcing
There's
that.
always a big crowd for that.
Mhm.
They do such a wonderful presentation. It gets us all in the mood for spring,
I love
talking
it,
about
yeah.
all the plants and everything. So
That reminds me, I gotta start going out and buying my seeds. I get ready for spring like this
Okay.
month.
All right.
Wow. Well, that's something that I just.
Well, you can't put them
Not
in
a
the
good
ground
thing.
yet, but yes, you do have to get them early before they're all picked over.
But are
You
you
got it.
starting them in your house?
No, I just
You're
buy
not?
the
Okay.
seeds and throw them in the garden,
Okay.
as you know.
I have no comment for that.
But
They grow.
I'm getting in the mood. I'm ready for spring. So please come back and see us, okay?
You will,
And thank you so
yeah.
much for bringing the cake in.
You're very welcome.
Okay.
Yeah. Start. What do I it left
What
my
are you trying
head
to-
for the
what are you trying to
5K
say?
run. You have to start working out.
Registering.
You will have to start getting ready. You
get
can't
insurance.
just sign up and
Oh.
run a 5K.
Yeah, you
Doesn't
can
work
walk
that
the
way.
1
Yeah.
mile. We guys forgot about
There is
that.
a 1 mile
There's a
walk,
1 mile.
or you can walk the whole thing. We encourage that too.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
pretty
but
much
still,
get out
I
and
mean,
be
you have to
active.
start conditioning and
Yeah.
start getting moving. I
Stop
mean, if you've
eating
been a
cake.
slug all winter, you can't just sign up and get there on, May 18th or whatever the day is and run. You
16th, yeah.
can't, you just can't do, you have to,
You can huck it if you want to, but that's a bit of a risk.
yeah, you want to start working out now and getting
Slug?
conditioned. Yeah, like you and I. We go to work, we go home, we sit in the chair all
That's why I
night.
related to that.
Remember when we met at Snap Fitness and we were working out together?
No.
Oh, see,
God,
I don't either.
Well, we have people along the course too to cheer everybody on, which is really awesome because you feel like you've really accomplished something when,
Yeah,
when
sure.
you end
And
that
we
race.
closed down the streets too, and we are gonna have a cop at 193 and Priest and Creek, because that
Yeah.
area is just a bad area.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
That hill's
It
a little
is.
dangerous
Yeah.
there.
Yeah,
So.
definitely. Well, we wish you luck, and we will be seeing you back here, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Sounds good.
So we'll set something up.